The pain of practicing mindfulness. Intermediate version. Practicing mindfulness doesn't always bring peace. It can bring pain as well. This pain may be physical discomfort, unpleasant emotions, distracting thoughts, or the difficulty in maintaining focus. But this pain is a wholesome kind of spiritual feeling. It moves you away from automatic reactions like attachment, aversion, or delusion. Begin by bringing your attention to the present moment. Take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to let go of distractions. As you settle in, you may become aware of physical discomfort, perhaps stiffness, an ache, or some lingering pain. These sensations often become clearer when you sit quietly. It may seem strange, but you experience them more vividly because your awareness is heightened. Instead of resisting, try to welcome the pain. Pay attention to how it arises, lingers, and fades away. Notice your reaction to the pain. This is where real insight lies. You can choose to either stay with the pain, exploring it with curiosity, or mindfully shift your position to ease it, making that movement part of your practice. As you continue, you may notice emotions surfacing. Sadness, anger, fear, or loneliness. Observe the feeling tone of these emotions. Are they pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral? Notice how the unpleasantness may intensify as you bring awareness to it, and how this emotional pain comes and goes. Simply observe these feelings without trying to change them. Your mind might become restless, filled with thoughts, worries, or plans. Notice the feeling tone of this restlessness. Is it unpleasant? Observe how this mental discomfort arises naturally, intensifies, and then fades away as you bring your attention back to your breath or your body. You may also find unresolved issues surfacing, memories or regrets that bring up difficult emotions. Observe the feeling tone of these memories. Is the pain of these thoughts unpleasant? Let them surface without pushing them away. And notice how they eventually pass, recognizing their transient nature. Mindfulness also brings awareness of impermanence. As you observe your thoughts and emotions, notice their feeling tones. See how these tones shift, arise, and fade away. Recognize that nothing, whether pleasant or unpleasant, lasts forever. This is also a form of pain, a very subtle form of pain. Observe this pain of impermanence, how it arises, and how it eventually passes away. You may also notice attachment or a desire to hold on to certain feelings or outcomes. Observe the feeling tone of this attachment. Pleasant at first, turning unpleasant as you realize you cannot hold on. The pain of letting go often arises from surrendering control. Notice how this pain intensifies with resistance and passes when you let go. Through this process, you may become more aware of habitual patterns, negative thoughts or behaviors you'd rather not face. Observe the feeling tone as these patterns arise. Is it unpleasant to confront them? Notice how this self-reflective pain comes and goes as you observe it with compassion. Mindfulness requires patience and perseverance. Notice the feeling tone of this persistence. Is it unpleasant when your mind wanders, or when emotions feel overwhelming? Notice how the pain of patience arises, lingers, and passes away as you continue to bring your attention back to your breath. A key part of mindfulness is cultivating non-reactivity, observing without immediately reacting. Notice the feeling tone when habitual reactions arise. Is there discomfort or an urge to act? Observe how this non-reactive awareness comes with its own pain. How it arises as you resist the urge. And how it fades away as you sit with the experience without reacting. As you near the end of this practice, reflect on your experience. Notice any discomfort, whether emotional, physical, or mental, and observe its feeling tone. How did it feel as the discomfort arose, lingered, and passed away? Recognize that these are natural parts of the human experience. When you are ready, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Sit with whatever remains, whether peace, discomfort, or neutrality, and observe the feeling tone of this moment. Take one final deep breath. And as you exhale, return to your surroundings with a deeper understanding and acceptance of the fleeting nature of all experiences, especially the transient pain that arises and passes away in mindfulness practice.